Hello, it's Estrella with a reading for the collective. Take what resonates throughout the rest. Alright. What do we need to know about? What message do we have for the collective? Wow. Romance, wine and dine, getting to know each other, flirt. Okay. Celebration, good karma, party gifts. So somebody might be just getting to know someone, receiving good karma and good things happening here. This has to do with a twin flame divine connection. Or you consider yourself a twin. Whee! Lies, deceptive, and wearing a mask. Okay. It was looking so good. It's looking so good. So far I'm thinking this is you, that maybe you've moved on here, and having a good time. You consider yourself someone that's in some sort of spiritual connection with someone who feels like a counterpart that was very deceptive. Or this could be a twin returning. Let's keep Okay, so release, let go, trusting in your angels, trust what you're guided. So you are trusting in your angels, moving towards romance and getting to know someone. Celebration. Okay. We have divine masculine. It's a big deck for these divine connections to come out in only 6 cards, so this has to do with the twin flame connection. Okay. Wow. A union coming together. We'll see who this is coming from, because you might not even want this person, but it looks like this energy is just coming up here. Alright, tell me about this deception and lies. Wow. This is about reconciliation, coming back from the past, wanting to start fresh. Okay. A couple things is, this could be you are getting to know someone, getting to know someone again, or you're thinking about moving on, and right as you do, the divine masculine comes in as you are receiving this good karma, celebrating, and I see it says party and gifts here as well. This feels like some kind of celebration of some milestone even, and it's like a twin flame connection that's trying to come together right when you're moving on, maybe as you're getting to know someone else. And then a couple things here is, this is someone who maybe lied in the past and wants reconciliation. They want to start fresh. And I guess the question is because it says deception and lies, are they still wearing this mask here? Is that what this is saying? So we'll get some more clarification to find out what this is. Interesting. Leaving, moving forward, leaving behind what doesn't serve you. So you're just very much, it feels like you're interested in leaving behind things that are negative or drained you or are dishonest. It's all about really having been through a lot and self-love, looking to love equally and really just enjoy yourself and celebrate life and live in a really honest, loving, unconditional connection. So it's like two things are going on here with this moving forward. You're moving forward and you've got romance here. Maybe you're flirting already. But then you've got this divine masculine energy here. Wow. Really what I wasn't expecting at all. Okay. Let's see if we can make sense of what's happening here. first one, please. So getting to know someone, releasing something, and then kind of flirting and focused on romance. That maybe there's someone there. Wow. We've got Queen of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. So this looks like someone with a lasting, this looks like a lasting relationship that is very solid, where you can build generational wealth, something very, very sturdy. You could be also getting some sort of success or windfall of money as far as business goes, but it just feels like this is all so, so positive. Things really, really working out. Very, very solid, nice lifestyle, not wanting for much, having extra even, generational wealth, very, very solid, beautiful situation, feeling happy and emotionally happy. So this is kind of like what you're moving on towards, and there could be someone there that you feel like you've got the capacity to share this 10 of Pentacles with. So interesting. And you're moving forward, leaving behind what doesn't serve you. And this could be happening for you right now. Now what we have to figure out is, why is this divine masculine here, especially with this deception and all of that stuff, because it feels like you're moving forward. But then this divine masculine is connected to this good celebration, or maybe this divine masculine is aware of you moving forward and beginning some new, or at least even if you don't have someone now, it's almost like someone's coming towards you. Which I'm going to use these cards for that. So let's see. So tell me about this line here. Good karma, divine masculine. Maybe this is a new divine masculine, or someone that you would consider your actual divine masculine after being with someone who was deceptive in the past. Okay, so this is like someone who wants to win at all costs. Looking over here at you. And this is the divine. What is happening here in your life? Okay, 5 of Swords. Let's keep going. Wow. This is like an expression of love. Could be an apology. It's like someone's looking at your good karma and just really is not willing to. Maybe they wanted to win at all costs in the past. Let's keep going. It feels very complicated. We have a Queen of Pentacles who came out in the reverse. This is the craziest reading. Okay. So this twin flame divine connection, unions in the upright, but we've got a Queen of Pentacles, some very kind of careless, materialistic, potentially dishonest, feminine energy in the reverse. So it's like this energy, this karmic, I'm going to say karmic energy, is involved here as well. Okay. So we've got someone who is walking away or moving away from something that they've explored they've upturned or turned over every cup. They've turned over every cup and they just couldn't find anything there. They thought that there was something there, but there isn't. So they've got to go on a journey and get better at understanding love and emotions. So they're moving away from a situation possibly connected to this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so tell me about this deception and then reconciliation. Hanged Man. So this is either someone who feels like you might feel like they left you in a terrible situation and left you literally left you hanging, and you were watching them be dishonest, wearing a mask, and that's the person that could be coming back to reconcile. This person could also feel like they are stuck right now, which you don't care about, looks like, because you want to just move forward and really release. You're releasing that which doesn't serve you. So this is not you as the Hanged Man now. This could have been you in the past. But to me, this is feeling like either a masculine energy, or it could be this karmic. But somehow someone now is stuck. Someone is wearing a mask and they want to reconcile, but they're stuck, maybe because of this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Because you're moving on. You're moving towards this Ten of Pentacles. You're releasing, you're trusting your angels and guides. And you feel like you're building this solid thing. And you're ready to flirt, and you're open up to love. There could be someone there, or maybe not, but you know that you feel the energy is correct. You feel like you're moving in the right direction. Okay, let's keep going. One more for this deception and reconciliation. Wow. Okay, so 2 cards came out. We've got King of Pentacles and Judgment. So this is definitely a divine masculine who is under judgment here. And it's interesting because this could have been a couple. This could have been a couple here. But they chose a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like they were focused in on being this leader. They were focused on finances and society, being a boss and a leader. But now they're under judgment here because they're the Hanged Man. They're the Hanged Man. And they could be Hanged Man with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And this is all because they were wearing a mask. And with this judgment here, it feels like there's like it's a test. It feels like life is testing them, but it's also like forcing an awakening, because like this Hanged Man, when he's hanging upside down, he gets a new perspective. It helps him to see life in another way by being forced to potentially see you release and move on. Especially after all of this 5 of Swords, that's probably connected to this Queen of Pentacles, because it's right next to the Queen of Pentacles. The other thing that I'm getting is that this could potentially be someone who's almost like in competition with your good karma, or is reacting to your good karma, or realizing that winning wasn't worth the cost here, because it's like you have these blessings here. This is definitely you, this Ten of Pentacles here. And they do want to apologize, but they feel like they're in this energy that feels kind of like some kind of an energetic war. with this Queen of Pentacles, but they're looking over at you, at what they did. Interesting. So let's just keep getting more clarification. Wow. Death is under the bottom of the deck. So this is a big transformation. I feel like it's connected to your release with this leaving card, and also this release card. That feels like a transformation, because death can be a very big transformation that you've been through, and that you might still be going through a little bit here. Releasing this divine masculine. You could be releasing the idea of coming together and reconciling, if I read it this way as well. You might feel like if this person comes in to flirt and celebrate with you, that it is some sort of connection. There is a connection, but you just feel like this person isn't telling you the truth. So that's why you're releasing and moving on, because you feel like you can build this Ten of Pentacles elsewhere, and you feel like you're trusting the way that you're being guided because you've been through this major transformation. But this transformation also is affecting this divine masculine, because of this trying to win at all costs and really wanting to say sorry, but unable to get out of their own way, and still carrying this energy here, or still dealing with it anyway. And somehow it's connected to this Queen of Pentacles, who could be doing that with them. And now they're stuck in this Hanged Man. Not only are they the Hanged Man, they're under judgment. So they're probably they're trying to walk away from this Queen of Pentacles because they want union. They recognize it's a divine connection. In their eyes, they feel that it is. But especially with the Hanged Man and judgment, this is the universe really just giving this person a spanking. I mean, that's the best way I can describe it right at the moment. It's like hanging someone upside down and forcing them to see. So this could be playing out in any number of ways, this judgment, where they are forced to not only see reality in a different way, but observe the accumulation of choices that they've made, their actions, trying to win something, being brutal, or being even connected to some sort of bully that could be just like this Five of Swords. It's just this constantly, like, even looking at this spread feels alarming to me, the way this Five of Swords is staring at you. And you're just sitting there so sweet and kind and open and just beautiful, just very kind, open energy. But it's like, you know, some people might not expect this Queen of Cups to build this Ten of Pentacles, but the way that it's sitting, it's like you're looking right down at it with a smile on your face, because you're manifesting with love and trust. This Queen of Cups gets downloads and is protected by angels and guides. And it's like once you've released, you can manifest these things. And that's kind of what this Five of Swords energy is observing. And stuck there holding the knives, looking really just dumb. After all is said and done, you're this Queen of Cups. Why is anybody doing this? It doesn't make any sense. Makes zero sense. So I think that's the kind of like tone of what's happening in this person's life. Let's keep looking. Yeah, with these Five Swords here, that's like getting stabbed 5 different times. And this person's not done yet because they're still holding 3 knives in their hand. They left 2 in the ground, and people can see them. It's like they want everybody to be in this, you know, it's like they want to, they're angry at your serenity here. It's like frustrated that they can't pull you into this environment with dilapidated energy, because everything's broken down and ugly. This is something that's just, there's no life here hardly at all. This has so much more potential. So it wasn't worth doing this. Okay, tell me about this first line here, this Queen of Cups. Yeah, message of concern. So I feel like you could be receiving a message in regards to some sort of couple things. This 10 of Pentacles that you're building, or you're waiting for something, but you look serene, like you're trusting. There's something that you're waiting for, or that you could see or will see that's connected to this 10 of Pentacles that's very positive. But you could be trying to release some things in order to expedite this energy. But the other thing is that with this message of concern is that this energy could be seeing you release and move forward. So that's why it's this message of concern. There also could be something else that you see or hear about that propels you into this 10 of Pentacles. If this is you, or you could have seen something. This could be a document, an email, a post, a social post. This could be a download as well, message of concern. You might be getting downloads as far as like releasing, because you feel like you're getting on, moving towards this path. It's almost like every step you take is being guided, and you're just waiting for the steps. Like, brush your teeth, make this phone call, kind of like that. Like really listening to your guides and sorry, a few interruptions. Really opening up to your guides here. And that could be, you're almost like waiting for something, but let's keep going here. We've got despair under the bottom of the deck. I don't feel like that's you. I feel like you had that, you experienced that. Tell me about this divine masculine, good karma. Like maybe watching, because this divine masculine's looking up at this good karma, looking at what's been happening, who did what to you, wanting to apologize. I feel like, yeah, tell me about this. Wow. We got thief and unexpected income. Wow. And then occupation, pathway. This thief definitely looks like this 5 of Swords. Unexpected income, gifts, good karma. So 5 of Swords, good karma, looks just like thief, unexpected income. So good energy, 5 of Swords, like a thief, someone who wants to win at all costs, like they only care about themselves. Looking at someone's blessing. So we've got someone who's either thinking about the fact that this happened in the past, or they are looking at you because you're looking down at this 10 of Pentacles. You're looking down at this 10 of Pentacles. Trusting, it's your trust and your openness that's creating this good energy and also this good karma, and you've been through this death already. So now you've got this energy looking at you that's either connected to the divine masculine or this divine masculine is looking at the fact that, you know, they might have stolen from themselves, or hopefully they're not in that energy now where they're looking at you and your blessings with this Five of Swords energy. But I get there's like a bit of energy from the past. Like this is past energy. How it's like it was a pointless exercise. And this could be an observation. This divine masculine could be observing what this Queen of Pentacles did. Or this masculine could have been the one that, you know, stole time or opportunities or made promises or something like that, and is now looking at it because it's like you're waiting for something. This Ten of Pentacles coming in, it's like you definitely have some blessing or something on the way that's good. You might just be carrying this energy, and the masculine energy is seeing that, because this masculine is hanging there. So I don't think they're in a good state. They're under judgment. They're having an awakening. They're awakening. So if they're awakening, it almost feels like two different energies happening at once, where it's like they want to come in and be a part of it, but then they're also, it's like shame. It's like these characters in the background who are feeling like, what did you do that for? It's like feeling dirty. It's like observing. It's like looking in the mirror and seeing how pointless this is or was. But there's still this sort of desire to come in and take, or there's something that maybe this masculine took from you that you don't know about, and this masculine's worried. It's a collective reading, so take what resonates. This might not be for everybody, but this Five of Swords could be something that happened in the past, and, you know, this masculine energy is worried about you. What do you know? What do you not know? It might have to do with what you do for a living, or your goals and dreams and desires. It could have been this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and this masculine's aware of it and didn't do anything. But it's all, I think what's interesting is that about it is like, no matter how it took place, whether it was this masculine energy that was connected to Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and was watching it and didn't do anything, or made the choice and then it robbed something from you, whatever it is, whether they did something because they were just operating out of their shadow energy, or whatever label it is you want to put on this, it's divine masculine or a masculine energy that you have some sort of spiritual connection to, or that awakened you. Take what resonates. Whether it was them or not, it's all coming to the surface right now as you move forward, and there's something on its way here with this Ten of Pentacles that you're being guided towards, and you're opening up to the idea of romance. So it's creating this response over here. Can I get one more for this union, twin flame? This Queen of Pentacles is like, I feel like upset or under judgment. This courthouse, this could be like karma, or this could be actually going to court. Like there could be something that they've actually done here with this Five of Swords to you, and then you're going to find out. And it could have to do with your occupation. And it's like the word I'm looking for is absurd. It's like absurd. Stealing from you. The whole thing is absurd, and it's like waking up to like, was it worth it to try to be this King of Pentacles? To try to just win at all costs over this Queen of Pentacles who wasn't even looking at you. This Queen of Pentacles was looking down here. So this Queen of Pentacles could definitely be going through some type of judgment. Because they're in the middle of a union and a twin flame connection. And it's like they tried to win at all costs to either insert themselves or to, looks like, bully you out of your 10 of Pentacles. Which, it's like this message of concern is like, actually, you're the one that's under judgment here. This Queen of Pentacles reversed and also this King of Pentacles are like Hanged Man and Judgment, like stuck. The universe is answering them. And now they're stuck there holding the knives and everyone can see them. There could be a message coming or something. Show me this Hanged Man. Wow. Pathway. So this feels like connected to the Hanged Man. It's like whatever, it's like maybe now seeing this light, but not being able to get there. Seeing the light, having to be hung upside down and stuck, but not being able to get to the light. So it's like everything is blocked, all the blessings. And now watching with this divine masculine looking up here, looking at all of your potential and the things that are now starting to happen to you or will be very soon, and that you're, you know, going to have a really good time. There's going to be celebrations, milestones, because gifts coming because of your good karma. So if maybe this person was brought up in a situation, or they're damaged, or whatever reason it is that they thought it was okay to put love aside and deny a union and join forces with a very kind of vicious feminine energy, now they're seeing that no, being authentic and honest and following your intuition and your heart is how you get this good karma. And they're seeing you release them after everything they've done. This is just feeling very, this is like looking in the mirror and just seeing someone very hateful, or at least being connected to someone that's very hateful. I mean, with this awakening here, in some cases it could be just becoming aware of why they're hung here, that it's because of this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe in the past they thought this Queen of Pentacles was in the upright, but I think you might have warned this person and seen it very clearly, and they didn't listen because they wanted to win something. They could have also, they could have been in a weird competition with you, like showing off for you when you had to release them because of the way that they were acting. But they could also be someone who's just let themselves go into this Five of Swords energy too far and has now resorted to doing things that are corrupt with this, like, Queen of Pentacles, who could be dealing with the law, if it's not just like justice, spiritual justice. We've got wealthy man under the deck, so it really could have been just about getting rich or having status. We've got imprisonment here, and then we've got main female. So again, this theme is kind of showing itself again, where with courthouse and imprisonment, it's really about spiritual jail. And in a few cases, really, this person could be getting in trouble with the law, or if not, just being seen. This just feels very exposed to me, the way this Five of Swords is sitting. And then we can kind of see this community in despair, and a lot of them are in despair at, you know, what happened to you, and you might not know about this yet. And this could be an energy that's coming towards you as well, for love or business. Let's see what else we can glean from this reading. Journey. So yeah, this is about your journey towards this Ten of Pentacles, but you might get a message about your journey towards this Ten of Pentacles. If there was some sort of Five of Swords activity, you might find out about it. Or this energy are looking at your journey and seeing it with this message of concern. There could have been an email, they could have seen something on social media. Somehow I'm feeling like this message is not something you're seeing yet. There could be messages going back and forth, or people might be seeing what this Queen of Pentacles did. In some cases, okay, so this cheerfulness is clarifying this celebration. So it's like two things I'm getting is, one is you could be celebrating, and your Divine Masculine is seeing that, or you're going to be very celebrated, and they're seeing that and wanting to come in and join this. This could also be them kind of like competing with you and trying to make it look as if they're in this energy, even though they're not, because of this Five of Swords. So it's like, if you see things looking really amazing, it's almost like because they're looking at you with this real Ten of Pentacles and these blessings competing with you. So that could be something that is also happening. This union, twin flame coming together. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles does not want a union. This masculine, yeah, soldier, acting like a soldier, trying to stop it from happening, but is under judgment for that with this courthouse. Wow, death, this came out really fast. This death is clarifying halfway. So when you look at all of these cards together, that's what this Divine Masculine energy is experiencing, and also it's connected to this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, who might also be, you know, they might have tried that for you, and now they're experiencing that. They try to stop your pathway, or this Queen of Pentacles try to stop your pathway. Just very jealous. Feminine energy, distorted feminine that wanted to win at all costs and is still trying. Thief can be narcissists too. There could be some narcissistic energy here, but both this Queen and this King are under judgment, and their pathways are being blocked. Yeah, with Merchant, there could have been some kind of like activity around money that was corrupt, right? They try to stop you from doing things, or this could be them having trouble doing business. So it just feels like they're looking at your good karma only in the sense that it produces these pentacles. It's like, when I say they, I'm not sure yet if, or for who's, you know, it's a collective read, so take where it resonates, if it's this Queen of Pentacles or if it's this masculine, because the one that's connected here is this Five of Swords, is this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, but Divine Masculine's right there. It seems like almost like just allowing it to happen because they just want the gifts and the party. But if they look down, they'll see that this was going on. In some cases it could be they were allowed themselves to be distracted. Versatility. So it's like, even though this Five of Swords was happening on your journey, you went with the flow. You went with the flow. You didn't tense up during this bullying. With water, you allowed yourself to kind of mold with the flow and stay faithful in spite of this duplicity. And people can see that about you. It's like, I don't know, I just heard Wile E. Coyote. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's the rabbit or Wile E. Coyote, but it's almost like you've got this very pleasant, you know, you're on the good side of karma, but your versatility, it's like these Five of Swords energies are like, wait, I'm stuck in this awful position here, hung upside down, and my pathway is blocked, and you're just sitting there smiling in a chair, looking down at this Ten of Cups. It's on its way to you because you've been versatile, or there's a versatility that wasn't seen about you. It was like missed. It was like right in their face, but they missed it. Which, it's like genius. What's going on with this divine masculine as connected to this Five of Swords? Tell me a little bit more. Divine masculine. Wow. Yeah, just allowing themselves to be kind of like flattered in this situation, and being a bit duplicitous and two-faced. Take what resonates, you know. If you don't feel like that's your masculine, then this might not be your reading, and I have other ones that might be for you. But in this case, this masculine was allowing themselves to be flattered and wearing a mask because they wanted this gifts and celebration and maybe over partying or whatever they were doing, and also maybe after money, unexpected income, or there could have been someone attached to them that they could have been in a crowd where they had more access to money because of the situation with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Or this thievery could have happened while they were looking at the celebration. They could have lost their money. So twin flame union coming together. Choice. So this is like a decision that's being made right now. Or there's some judgment going on about it, like with this courthouse, like a choice to choose this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. When there's a twin flame connection, and then there's this decision being made, or was made, this very calculated decision connected to this Queen of Pentacles. And it's like, you know, maybe almost like being this divine masculine being called eccentric for wanting to move towards a union somehow, as if this situation with like being a thief or Five of Swords or being two-faced is somehow more wholesome than this more straightforwardness than with you. But the thing is that it's all coming out, and it's all looking absurd. This looks really absurd. But while it was happening, somehow it's like you had to be very versatile while it was happening. But when you see it, it looks disgusting and absurd. And this Queen of Pentacles has something to do with it, in the sense that it was like this very calculated chess game affecting the choice that could still be trying to affect this choice around this union. And this masculine's easy to distract because they're focused on this like celebration and this drinking and the blessings and the gifts. This masculine now wants their independence, but their pathway is blocked. And this feels like, because they want to reconcile. They want to reconcile. And the deception is from the past, all of this stuff. This Queen of Pentacles being this Five of Swords. Allowing this masculine, allowing themselves to be part of whatever this bullying is or was, because they were getting flattered somehow. And energy, stealing energy, love, time, money, opportunity. But this feels like this thief, because they're looking up this way. They really could have had something stolen from them as well. I mean, besides now that they're stuck. They're stuck. They want their independence. They definitely want to reconcile with you. They're seeing the absurdity of what happened. But so we have birth here. It's like love in the home. Cancer and Venus. Being in a protective shell. Comfort. This could have something to do with a child as well, but I'm not really getting that with what else is connected here on the spread. Let's see if we can find out anything else that's going on in this situation. So tell me about this message of concern. Tell me about this message of concern. Wow. So it's like there's an offer on the way to you. You might have already gotten this offer. This could have to do with the Ten of Pentacles. This could have to do with romance. This could be money, a job, a project. Whatever this is very, very positive, and you might not see it coming yet. Or you could be waiting for a message or something like that, but you're releasing and trusting. But this message of concern, because it's out here on the spread and this Five of Swords is looking towards you, there's like this big ending that's happening, and it has to do also maybe with this merchant and potentially also this enemy here. It's like someone is being very, very haughty and spoiled about something, or was. And it's kind of all out on the table now. And it's like these energies, because this face is still staring at this offer. When I pick it up, I see Five of Swords looking at you and this offer. I see flattery looking over here, and then looking at this, this Two-Face, looking at this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, maybe also acting as if they were this twin flame energy, but this was a very calculated kind of a choice. This whole thing was a chess game for this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, who inserted themselves. And this masculine either has like very like greedy tendencies, or is like susceptible to like partying and wants to be in some sort of a crowd of with a certain kind of an energy, and it was just very easy to do, and they just wore a mask. They made that choice, and now they're stuck here because they can see now with this Judgment card here what they did and how absurd they look, because this is out for sure. Tell me more about this Divine Masculine and this thief. Wow. Grudge holder. Like I was saying, so there's a couple things I'm getting, is that this Queen of Pentacles is a bit of this grudge holder. But the other thing is like they're looking over at you and what's now starting to come towards you, whether it is moving on, releasing, leaving the situation, trying to be open to good things which are coming to you. And this masculine energy still having this kind of two-faced, like not being able to be happy for you. And in the past, if this resonates, having been part of whatever this Five of Swords was, holding some kind of a strange grudge towards you, not wanting you to be happy and move forward. Not happy for you now that you are releasing and being open to romance, that you're versatile, that whatever they did, that you weren't there dying and waiting for them while they were over here partying and going after money or whatever clout it was, and that you are now the one getting this Ten of Pentacles is making this masculine energy angry. Wow. Take what resonates. If it doesn't feel like it's your person, then it isn't. If it rings as true for you, or you've seen the signs of it, or you've seen other readings or something like that where you feel like this is you, then it could be. This could be for you. I know this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with this decision near these union cards, like it feels like a calculated decision to move on from this Queen of Pentacles for union. But why is this here? Wow, this person was hustling. This person was hustling the romance. This person, and they were and they are, they have childhood issues that they have to deal with. They have emotional issues that they haven't dealt with, and they're definitely all about getting what they can out of people, and also this masculine. And this whole thing was very, very calculated. In other words, they could see that there was a divine connection here, and they were able to flatter this masculine who's now holding this grudge. I mean, I would like to know who this masculine is holding the grudge to. I will ask. But so close to this Five of Swords, and with this flattery looking both ways, I feel like maybe this masculine is feeling very frustrated with themselves with this Judgment card here. Not sure where that got cut off. Anyway. They went really far, this masculine energy. So it's this grudge, it's like it's hard because it's like they went so far and they did so much, and the things they were concerned with in order to get this Ten of Pentacles, but now it's yours. And now they're with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, who's like, has really big emotional problems, that is just about hustling and really doesn't care about them. And who could be also in some sort of like legal trouble or causing legal trouble, who was very calculated. It's like they were aware that there was a divine connection here before this masculine did, but they were so easy to flatter and distract with this partying and clout energy. Easy to take from them because of maybe greed and money. So this, yeah. Tell me about this reconciliation, the pathway death. Pathway death. Wow. They're very extra triggered right now because they feel like they're stuck. They can't get their independence. They're mad at themselves for what they did. They're stuck there. Judgment, death, pathway, independence. They can't get there. They want their independence, and they're extra triggered by you, and also this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Could be, I think that it's like this karmic energy as well as this divine masculine just really trying to get evidence on what you're doing and what this Ten of Pentacles is. And I do feel like there's something about some sort of message coming in that maybe you don't know about yet, or you do know about. But there's like, I feel like there's something on the way here with this message that maybe they know about. I just want to know, who is this masculine? I want to know more about this grudge holder. And then we'll call this meeting, call this reading done. Not I said call this meeting, maybe there's some sort of a meeting that's happening in regards to this message. Or some sort of thievery. Someone was like maybe stealing something from you besides your time and your love and your, you know, trust. Tell me about this grudge holder. Who is this? So this masculine is holding a grudge. Tell me about this grudge. Five of Wands. Feels like in competition. In competition about your ships coming in or traveling or wanting to move on. Feeling really like triggered, like they feel stuck as you move forward. They feel stuck with this, wow, about anything that you're building, whoever you're building with or going to build with. Wow, and it could be part of their like network of people as well. Wow, they feel emotionally stuck. Look at that, Five of Swords, by what they did to you, and that also that you are, that's what I was saying. It was like this versatile card, and this High Priestess is emotionally stuck by, it's like, how did I miss that? That's you on some rocks outside the city looking at sacred geometry with a star over your head, doing a handstand. It's like, oh, you're gonna take my shoes and you're gonna make it so I can't walk on the sidewalk. You know, you're gonna take my shirt and you're gonna kick me out of the city. Okay, I'll walk on my hands. And I'll do it with blush on too, because I have faith here. I know what I'm doing. I'm following my intuition. And that's where they're emotionally stuck. This masculine energy is emotionally stuck now. Because that's how you've done your journey. And now you've got these offers coming and you've been building things. So and I think they're stuck in this energy. Wow. Yeah. Definitely regret and loss. And so for, you know, this energy doesn't have to be permanent, but they're definitely feeling, I feel like they feel stupid, and that this is like a really long look in the mirror too, because it's all coming back to this person. Now they're stuck with this ugly energy that's jealous of you and like a kind of bully energy. Tell me more. How's this masculine feeling about this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, who's under judgment or going through justice? Yeah, Five of Swords. So they almost feel like, yeah, like they mess up they feel like they're on the other side of the wheel. Like things are not working out for them. And it's like you, as this High Priestess, you kind of knew the whole time how this was going to work out, and you let people trap themselves. Not to say that it wasn't painful, because you went through this death. But, wow, look at that, right underneath here, High Priestess. And I feel like also the fact that, you know, this masculine energy knows that you were trying to tell them something. And yeah, it's like a big